in Cyprus. You can just sit like this the whole day, swinging in the chair, and think about deep spearfishing. You can call your friends and say, hey, look, I was at this place and I shot a big amberjack at 40 meters. It was like going so fast, but I landed it. But it all doesn't really matter. What matters is the time when you're there. So just imagine, you're far outside, you're surrounded by the sea, there is 40 meters right under you, and you're getting ready for this challenging, tough dive. This is the magic. This is the magic of the reef. So you already know what the reef is. The top of the place is 36, 37. There is challenging fish, and it's a pretty tough place. The previous video was about the dark side of it, when the shit just goes wrong. But today we're gonna focus on the bright stuff. You ask me, how does the reef show its magic to me? Well, sometimes you just make a dive and you cannot believe the scene that happens right there in front of your face. But to keep the magic going, to keep the dynamics going, I always think about the future. You have to be sustainable, guys. And when I'm at the reef, for some reason, I very often, more often than I shoot, I decide not to shoot. And particularly in the next video, you're gonna see this beautiful grouper. I think it's around 2.5 kilos. And it has the very nice pointy white nose. I've seen it now 3 times over the course of 6-7 months, and I just can't shoot it because it just comes right in the face and it's always saying hi. And you shouldn't shoot all the time, honestly. So isn't the reef magical? Isn't it like the best spot you've seen? Well, it is for me. And going back to the previous video, do you remember there was this big amberjack that took my C4 Urukai and disappeared into the blue? Well, I found the gun. I went to the same spot in a couple of days and the gun was just there in the mid-water, drifting, or rather staying afloat, waiting for me. Unfortunately the fish was gone, but at least the reef said, look, I taught you a lesson, you should be more clever, but here, this is your gun, you can have it back. Thank you for watching the video, I hope you like it, and if you want to say something about it, drop a comment or write something below. Subscribe, because there will be a lot of exciting stuff coming up.